Hey class, welcome back. Welcome to week 15 of Introductory Psychology. I can't believe it's already week 15. We're almost at the end there, only a couple weeks left. So just a heads up for week 15, today is the last day to submit your scholarly article review. I know a handful of you have already done so, and I've read through a few of them and given some feedback. So if you're still working on yours, great. You do have plenty of time. They're not due until 11:59 p.m. tonight, so please get those in on time, and I'll begin grading those. As soon as I get to them. I'll hopefully have them all graded by the end of the week, probably sooner, honestly. So be looking for that. This week we are also covering our last chapter, the last chapter of our course, which is chapter 14, and it's one of my favorite chapters of the course. It's called Health Psychology. It's not a very long chapter, and I like that they threw it in at the end because I think it's a really positive chapter. It's all about making positive changes in your life when it comes to health, specifically when it comes to health, mental and physical health. This is one of my favorite chapters because I'm a big proponent of improving mental and physical health. I think body and mind are so connected, and I think that our health of one affects the health of the other. So it's really important that we stay on top of our mental and our physical health. I'm a firm believer in physical exercise, mental exercise through things like meditation and yoga, getting a good diet and avoiding certain foods, avoiding too much alcohol, things like that, avoiding tobacco at all costs if possible. So I'm a big believer in a lot of the things that this chapter talks about. So I hope that you find it as relevant as I do. So the focus of chapter 14 is on making positive changes in your life, some theories and ideas behind what works behind making positive changes. Then also looking at stress, because stress indirectly is the number one killer of Americans in the Western world. Really, stress indirectly kills us through things like heart disease and cancer. It literally destroys our DNA. It unwinds the telomeres that holds our DNA together. So it's really important that we get a grip on our stress. And I know that's easier said than done, but that's another big focus of this chapter is stress and kind of managing stress. There is a discussion post. Our last discussion post this week will cover making positive life changes, so check that out. It's already posted and active for you. That'll be due on Friday at 11:59 p.m. I wanted to give you the heads up. I went ahead and opened exam 4 for you guys. I was thinking about opening it next week, but you know what? This is the last chapter we're covering, so I went ahead and opened up exam 4 for you to take as soon as you feel prepared. Exam 4 only covers 2 chapters. It covers chapters 13 and 14. It covers the last chapter on therapy and this chapter on health psychology. So there is 50 questions on this, but the previous exams, I usually focused about 12 to 13 questions per chapter. This one, I focused 25 each. So it's going to be a bit broader coverage on each of those 2 chapters. So when you feel comfortable taking it, by all means, do so. But you do have until the 12th, May the 12th, to take it. So in the meantime, if you have questions, if you have concerns, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to shoot me an email or post on our discussion wall, whatever works for you. If you have any questions over chapters 13 and 14. So in a nutshell, the week, make sure that you turn in your scholarly article review by tonight. Read chapter 14. We have a discussion post that's due by Friday. You have the exam 4. It's open and active now. It'll be open and active until May 12th. And you're welcome to shoot me an email if you have any questions about any of that at all pertaining to the course. I'll check in with you guys next week with a video just to update you on where we're at, remind you about the exam and all, and then kind of make that maybe that'd be the debriefing video. So anyways, I hope you have a great week. Hope you enjoy the weather. It's starting to turn really nice, consistently good weather. So I'll leave it at that, and I hope you have a great week. All right, take care. Bye.